Yes, please.
Mention BBC number 107 of the it is made to come on the first day of 17.
Okay. What is the matter? Why?
We have instructed that the petitioner wanted to withdraw this case.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Please, Lord Chief.
Yes, please.
My Lord, I'd like to mention item number 36.
Yes, yes.
My Lord, I have a prayer to the tribunal.
Your good name, please.
I'm disappointed for the petitioner.
B. Soto.
My Lord.
Mr. B. Soto, learned counsel for the petitioner. 6, adjournment of the case. This is 2019.
My Lord.
Six, adjournment of the case after a week. Prayer is allowed. Listed accordingly.
My Lord, I would say a similar prayer for item number 45.
You are?
Correspondent 18 of them, my Lord. 4 to 6.
Private respondents.
Private respondents.
Mr. B. Soto, learned counsel for the private respondents. 6, adjournment of the case after 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed. Listed accordingly. It is made clear that no, there shall be no further adjournment of the case. Okay.
My Lord, I also like to mention item number 42.
Item number
42.
Wherefore,
respondent number 5. My Lord, we have a prayer to ease this matter on 11th of November.
11th of November. 11 November? October. Okay. Okay. On the prayer of Mr. B. Soto, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 5. Listed again on 11/11/2024. The interim order posterior shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Your good name? Your name is, you're mentioning on behalf of Mr. A. Jimomi?
Yes.
Mr. Sanso? Learned Counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. A. Jimomi. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed? Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay. 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 Yes, ma'am. Yes. Who is your senior? Okay. Okay. Your good name? MS Menoseno. Learned Counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. L. Iralu, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You have not filed your affidavit? Have you filed your affidavit? MS Pichano, the Learned Government Advocate, 6 for 2 weeks' time to receive further instructions as directed by this court. Listed accordingly. Okay. Yes, please. Yes.
I saw the adjudication from the every shall so this matter can come after 2 weeks.
Okay. MS AIME, the Learned Government Advocate, submits that he has, she has not received the instructions sought for from the department as of date, and therefore seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Okay. Okay.
In motion, I took number 37. Here you mentioned I have overlooked the process and I'm not with this case of my letter that now after 2 weeks.
Okay. MS AIME, the Learned Government Advocate, seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Okay. Listed accordingly.
And what you similar we have item 33 and 34. So this matter can be moved to 2 weeks.
30.
33.
Same order. Okay. After 2 weeks, no?
This will check.
Yes.
Mention item number 51. Yeah, we have filed our affidavit by this morning. We filed this matter and it's after this.
Okay. 41. Your good name?
I'm agreeing on behalf of my senior association.
Yes. MS Senso, Learned Counsel. Representing Mr. Joshua Shakti, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that the affidavit in reply has been filed by the petitioner, and therefore the matter can again come up after 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
My Lord, I also mention item 57 to 52. Yeah, we are yet to file our reply to the additional affidavit is filed.
47, ma'am, 47 to 52, 47 to 52. You are mentioning on behalf of Mr. Joshua. MS so learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Joshua and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks to file affidavit in reply. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Okay. Item,
This matter can come up after 2 weeks.
on the prayer of Mr. Vijay learned government advocate, listed after 2 weeks.
For admission, item number 1 and 2.
Yes. Ah. Five choice. Why?
Yes, we have already filed before the indictment of our new respondent. So we want to replace
This is amended writ petition. So you do not want to file affidavit in opposition to the amended writ petition. What about the others? Cannot be filing. What about you are for 5 and 6?
started from 5 to 13.
Where is that amended writ petition then? Or amended writ petition. Oh, 5 to 13. What about the state? You file your affidavit. What about you? Okay. So if they do not want to file affidavit in opposition, then we list it for hearing. Correct. Your good name? Mr. Chingyang Learned Counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Yangarwati, the Learned Counsel for the respondent number 5 to 13, and submits that the respondents will not be filing the affidavit in opposition to the amended writ petition. Stop. Similar prayer is made by Mr. Vijay the Learned Government Advocate. In view of the submissions made by the parties, listed for hearing in the usual course. Okay.
For admission, item number 3.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Should be able to receive instruction regarding the letter. Either 8/17.
Mr. Nangami,
No,
what is your stand?
Lordship, as I have submitted earlier, Lordship,
Yeah.
since the petitioner's deceased attorney is not a regular government servant, and therefore the service book has not been opened and maintained. However, the other documents we have already sent it to the accountant general office, Lordship. And by this order dated 9/9/2024, I was asked to find affidavit to verify it, Lordship.
Hmm.
I have already filed it now by on 29/2024. Whereas your lordship, the rest, the successor certificate, day certificate, appointment order, last day certificate, passport, specimen signatures, everything has been sent. Lordship. I have annexed that, your lordship, the.
No, your stand is that the petitioner is not entitled to extraordinary pension.
No, your lordship. We have already granted extraordinary pension, your lordship.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Now, the pension has to be processed now. Wherein the service book has not been opened for the fact that the deceased husband was not a regular government employee.
Uh,
That is why we don't have a service book.
so you open,
Lordship, the accountant general office, we have already sent. Now, if at all they needed it, then your lordship, yes. However, as of date, they have no instruction as to. whether-
what was this letter 8/7/2024? Mr. MT, what was this letter 8/7/2024?
From the farm.
What was that? The contents of? What was the contents? Your letter?
The lordship family pension papers in respect of the petitioner deceased husband. Yes.
You have sent
Yeah, we have sent.
to the
Accountant
accountant.
general office, your lordship.
So ma'am,
I waited 2 weeks then we wait. We have already sought for instruction, now we have to do it.
no, since actually, since the government has actually sent you all the papers,
Yes.
I think it is now for you to issue the sanction order. And for that, I think we do not require so much time. After all, pension, Okay. the poor petitioner is waiting for the pension. And from the government side, the papers have been worked out. And it has been submitted to the accountant general's office. So I think accountant general also should not take this much time. Okay. We give you a last chance. On the next date, we give a direction. Okay. Today we tell you to get instructions, but on the next day, we actually give a direction to process the pension on the basis of the paper submitted by the government. Okay. So kindly take note of that. You are appearing on behalf of Mr. Joshua. Mohanbenism. MS Mohanbenism. The Learned Counsel. Appearing for Mr. Joshua Shakti, Learned Standing Counsel for the respondent number 5. Submits that she is yet to receive the instructions on the letter dated 8/7/2024 from the respondent number 5 and therefore 6/4. 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions. So it is made clear that if no instruction is placed before the court on the next date fixed, the writ petition and endeavor shall be made to dispose the writ petition on the basis of materials available on record, listed after 2 weeks.
For admission, item number 4.
Yes,
I'm appearing for respondent number 5. I filed my affidavit of opposition this morning, recording this sent to copies to the parties as well, lordship.
whether your affidavit is on record.
No, lordship. I have filed this morning.
Okay.
Please forward.
Mr. Tongpok, have you received the affidavit?
Yes, only today, it's not, but I am not going to reply because your lordship, I have also filed one additional affidavit meaning on record that the private respondent was earlier appointed to another post. And it, subsequent to the filing of his petition, will get the information regarding the appointment. So, after seeking permission from this board, they have filed an additional affidavit. And it has been given to them, and whether she wants to,
The additional affidavit is on record.
it's on record, whether she wants to file a reply to that or not. That is one issue, because.
You are for,
I'm for respondent number 5, Lordship.
and whether government has filed. So you are for this private respondent?
Lordship.
If she's not, then the matter may be, it's not
Lordship,
very.
since I've received the copy, I may be given a few time to seek further instruction if you have any, and file additional affidavit if so required.
To the additional affidavit.
Lordship.
Okay, we give that.
2 weeks time, and then.
Ah,
Whether they hear what we wait for, responding on the petition, because it is a simple one. No, she has already, she's already serving in another post.
you want two
Already.
posts?
We want two posts.
I was having one post earlier, but I applied, so that doesn't mean I will not stop to
Uh,
apply for further, I will not also. But prior to getting the second post, the matter has been put up here, so
okay.
it is not asserted that I'm having two posts.
But if you have already got your second post, why don't you sacrifice the first post? the matter ends there?
The second
Yeah.
post is much better, so.
You want to hold it and bite it too?
Of course, no, of course. Definitely, I will give up anyway.
No, it cannot be done, it's not done.
Okay, we give you 2 weeks and we make an endeavor to dispose. MS Apila Sanctum, the learned counsel for the respondent number 5, submits that she has filed the affidavit in opposition on behalf of the said respondent only this morning. Stop. The affidavit filed by the respondent number 5 is however not on record. Stop. Registry to trace the same and place on record. Stop. MS Apila, the learned counsel for the respondent number 5, shall, if so advised, file reply affidavit to the additional affidavit filed by the petitioner. List it. No. To the affidavit on or before the next date fixed. Listed after 2 weeks. Stop. An endeavor shall be made to dispose the present writ petition on the next returnable date.
Order interim and.
Yes, stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
For admission, item numbers 5 to 21.
Yes, what is this 5 to 21?
Teachers were on the assistant. Also, this morning we have filed our counter, reply affidavit to the counter filed by the respondent number 5, that is the union.
Okay.
And we will be filing our reply to the state also.
Okay.
With identification, so I pray kindly.
Okay. Union is respondent,
Respondent number 5.
respondent. So you have filed a reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 5. Correct. The respondent number 5. Okay. And you would require some time to file affidavit in reply to the state affidavit in opposition. And you are for? 5. Okay, I'm sorry. Mr. I. Jamil, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the affidavit in reply has been filed to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 5. However, affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondent 1 to 4 is yet to be filed. And therefore 6 for 2 weeks' time to file the reply affidavit. Stop. Prayer is allowed. listed accordingly.
For admission item number 22.
Yes, yes, what is this, this Surjit Singh is so famous.
Premature retirement.
Ha.
Or she clear.
There are other cases also, no? There are other cases also regarding Surjit Singh.
Yes. They were earlier.
Ha.
Or she clear, I'm here to file a
That's all right.
objection. To the affidavit filed by the government.
Reply.
Like.
Reply.
Additional affidavit was filed.
By the government?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Opening on records the payroll of petitioner.
Okay.
There, I would like to file a short reply. Kindly. Adjourn this matter for 2 weeks.
I am,
Worship Ali was.
I am always getting confused. Mr. Aliba Uzakam, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, 6 for 2 weeks time.
In due course of the day.
Yes, should 6 for 2 weeks time to file written objection, correct? To the additional affidavit filed by the state respondents. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
For admission item number 23.
Yes. Who are state respondents? Any state? For the union. What about the state? What about this respondent number 6, ma'am? 6.
Actually, we have a magistrate as the service, however, not executive.
Any order pass? Is respondent number 6 a necessary party?
Yes, a person, no objections.
He may be the most vital party. Affidavit filed for effecting justice service. MS, your good name?
Denise,
So and so. Learned counsel for the petitioner. MS. Yeah, me. Learned government advocate for the state respondents. And Mr. So and so. Learned counsel for the respondent number 5. Stuff in terms of the order dated 4/4/2024. Passed by this court. The petitioner has taken steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 6 by dusty process and has filed the affidavit dated 24/4/2024 to that effect. Stop. Notice upon respondent number 6 is therefore deemed served. Yes. You are seeking time for filing affidavit in opposition. 3 weeks time is granted to the respondent number 5 to file the affidavit in opposition. Okay. What about the AIME? Have you filed your affidavit?
Still received it, file.
What was the last paragraph? Number 5, 3 weeks' time is granted to the respondent number 5 as well as to the government advocate to file their respective affidavit in opposition. Okay.
For admission, item number 24.
You watch it, state received to file affidavit here, so have you driving previously?
MS, AIME, the learned government advocate. Have you filed? You are the counsel for the respondent as well as MS so-and-so, the learned counsel for the respondent number 5 are both allowed 3 weeks' time to file their respective affidavit in opposition. Okay.
For admission, item number 25.
Yes. Okay. MS Pichano, the learned government advocate, makes a mention on behalf of MS S. Mary and 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
For orders, item number 27.
What about 26? 26 is adjourned. 26 is adjourned. Okay. This is item. Okay. Okay. Yes, what is the case?
Your Honor, I'm here to file our EIU, in opposition. I've sent it for waiting. This give us some. I'm for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7.
One, two, three, four.
6 and 7.
Mr. So-and-so. Learned counsel for the respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7 submits that the affidavit which has been sent for waiting is awaited and therefore 6 for 2 weeks' time to file the
Your
same.
Honor, I wait for 3 weeks.
Well, if I 3 weeks' time to file the same. There is allowed, listed accordingly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
For hearing, item numbers 28 to 30.
Yes. . 26 call for. No. Yes. Let us first, just wait.
For admission, item number 26.
26, what happened?
It's a motion.
Ah,
You need to file a condemnation, so I'm going to this time.
okay, MS. S. Chang. The learned government advocate is allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Listed accordingly.
For hearing, item numbers 28 to 30.
Yes.
39, 20, 24 years. I was the previous documents.
Ah,
So.
but what is the case? Okay, let me just. Has submitted 4 landowners have been appointed. Has not been incurred or any other. Have you furnished the copy to the counsel for the petitioner? See your order dated 22 June 2009. Whether serial number 2 is one of the lane owners?
Appointments were all made in this. GIS new and good petitioners. GIS.
GIS means?
Government high school. GHS.
What is your case, man?
No, it's only.
This 3 writ petitions are from the same father. They are related, no? All the petitioners in this 3 writ petitions, they're all related. Let us see the affidavit of this 92K. Let us see the affidavit of 92K. 92K. Wife of Vicky Jimomi. Let us see 94. 93K, let us see 93K. Vicky Jimomi. Son of wife of the village. Let us see your 94. Daughter of Vicky. Madam, come to your writ petition 94. In the course title, Mrs. V. Ainla Sema, daughter of Chubakamba. Correct. See your affidavit. Ainla Sema, 40 years, daughter of V.K. Jimo. Get instructions. We listed Monday. We dispose. You got. Correct. One is daughter of, one is VK, one is daughter of Chabakamba. Okay. Get instructions. If not be, you have to actually amend your writ petition to that extent. MS Sister, Learned Counsel for the petitioner shall clarify the particulars of the petitioner as stated in the cause title and in the affidavit of the writ petition. Listed on, ma'am? Okay, listed on 22, 10, 20, 24.
For hearing item number 31.
Yes, what is the matter? What is this writ petition?
My lord,
Well, what is the gist of your case?
My lord, I'm landowner in Springfield.
Ah,
Now I have applied for post of medical assistance.
ah,
I'm agreed by review order dated 13 December 2018. That is page 22. Married petition. Review order.
this is a respondent number
Uh,
5.
Fine.
Respondent number 5 was earlier working on ad hoc. Since when you were appointed on ad hoc?
Second meeting for the.
Second May 2000. Is there any policy of the government for appointment on ad hoc and then thereafter to regularize or? What is your case?
My lord, I'm the landowner.
Okay,
Yeah. I will come to page 9 of the link. Page 9 is the agreement between the parties.
3188.
My lord. 2018.
Come to page 10, let us see.
Page 10 is the translation copy. So, my lord, here, there are 4 landowners. There is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, my lord, I am the son of number 4. I read the next part. Then the first 3 landowner are already given grade 4 post, and the last one, Mr. Godia Angami. The other also and so is yet to be given 1 grade 4 post. So this grade 4 post has not been availed by me till date.
That's all right.
Yes. Now,
Where is that original agreement?
original agreement is.
All agreements were finally settled as per the original agreement. Where's the original agreement?
The original agreement. There was no original agreement in the first instance. Now.
No,
this-
why this original agreement? Read your page 10. Original agreements. All agreements were finally settled as per the original agreements.
Yes,
Where is this?
the original agreement is not with me. This is the agreement again executed. This is the agreement again executed on 13/1/88. So by this order, I'm yet to get appointment. Now, my lord, please come to page 21.
Just wait, just wait. You must be having a copy of this original agreement.
My lord was also given to me.
It was not given to you. That is not the issue. You are the petitioner. You should seek for this agreement.
My lord, of course. But this wasn't being given to me.
So what? What is the problem for this court when it is not given to you? The court wants to see this original agreement.
Of course. But my lord, here does. The state also could not produce the original agreement,
See, Mr.
my lord.
This is your case. You have to prove your case.
Exactly. My lord, please come, page 21.
Just wait. These four landowners, they are related.
No.
What is this hospital land boundary? What is this? Above the hospital, along the ridge up to the present existing NAP camp. What is this?
I don't think the area where the hospital is.
And you have donated the whole hospital land.
Um,
You have donated the whole hospital land.
This four have given the land for hospital.
So this is a hospital land and boundary. So this land was donated by these four people.
My lord, please come to page 21. My lord, page 21. Yes, affidavit.
Just wait. Oh. What is this page 9? Whether this is an agreement or what?
That was the agreement.
Proposal civil hospital, demarcation, and agreement. Excuse me. The case just before this. Now this case. This one. Yeah, what is the stand of the government?
This land was donated by four landowners.
Yeah.
And initially, one of the landowners came before his court also, that is petition number 164 of 2001, and it was disposed of by order dated 17/6/2003. And in this order also, the court has taken into consideration the affidavit in opposition filed by the state, wherein we have stated that all the landowners were equally treated and equal opportunity for employment was given. And this statement was also admitted by the private respondent number 7 in the first writ petition. Here, respondent number 7 was the father of the petitioner. So he himself has also admitted to that. Now, after this court order, there was an agreement made among the landowners dated 9/8/2003. I have annexed this as Annexure B in my affidavit, wherein the agreement, they have stated that, let me read out the relevant portion. Where the last portion, where they have stated that since all the aforesaid landowners have now employed in the same hospital, except for Mr. Nivotsoli, next scheme shall have reserved for the next vacancy to the great purpose, and this has been signed by the petitioner's father. Moreover, your lordship, the department has also.
So you mean to say that the petitioner has also been appointed
It's not the petitioner, but from his family.
from the descendants?
Yes, your lordship, and moreover, compensation has also been given to the petitioner's family also. This is.
Land compensation?
Yes, your lordship, this is in Annexure 3, Annexure C, page 10, wherein it is stated that further it is also to inform that the following percent landowners of Chipopozo Civil Hospital area have already received land compensation as per the report available. His name is serial number 3, will be son of Kuno, for an land area of 3.80 acres. Rupees 3,800 has been compensated, your lordship.
This Doli is the father of the petitioner.
Yes.
No, my lord.
Let us see your affidavit. Stating that they have been appointed. Where is that? Where is the annexures?
Annexure B, page 9.
This is agreement.
Say lordship, the last paragraph. Since all the aforesaid landowners have now employed in the said hospital except for Mr. Nivotsoli, next schemes shall have reserved for the next vacancy of.
What is this? Nevotsoli.
Lordship. This is another landowner.
That means the government wants to perpetually give employment to the landowners?
No, your lordship, they were earlier, they were already given
This is agreement dated what?
9/8/2003.
9/8/2003. 9/8/2003. Where is the document to show that this Dulu or some of his descendants have been appointed? Where?
Usually the private petitioners affidavit. The brother of Dulli has been appointed. It's medical attendant in the private. Connection.
And what is this non-payment of land compensation?
Yes, your lordship, this letter to the civil surgeon by the SDO, it states that land compensation has been made to Mr. Dulli, an amount of rupees 2,800 for an area of 3.80 acres.
This is 97.
Yes, your lordship, 29 October 1986.
Have you enclosed that 2018 notification?
Yes, the policy is about annexure D. Page 12.
What is this annexure C? Non-payment of land compensation in municipal government.
This is a letter to the civil surgeon where it is stated that with regard to the land at Chicago civil hospital, the three landowners have been compensated. And the next page is with regard to the land compensations made to the people.
So what is this annexure E?
For private respondents, appointment order your lordship.
Private,
Respondent number 5. The initial appointment order of respondent.
Mr. Limawawang. We put up the post for advertising.
Your approach is to remove for the findings which is not to do things. The issue which remains here is that the sole condition of the petition is not get or then owner in all of the 10 members has been viewed the benefit of then ownership guilty. That is a specific statement which is stated in the pre-petition. The statement is totally wrong. As per the report of this report of the judgment of the order dated 11/6/22. First by this one.
Where is it?
We should be saying the re-petition, page 23.
Page 23 of the writ petition.
Yes, yes.
Huh.
Worship here, this petition was filed by one being used of.
Vinuso. And who is-
He's also claiming to be a landowner. The agreement was executed within the 4 families.
Huh.
And he was also agreeing for an appointment on the bill for the benefit of the landlords. Here the petitioner's father, the person who did petitioner's father, he was implicated as a respondent person. Person become in the.
Dole,
Tony,
petition number 7.
number 7. It was a specific admission before this phone call. That the private respondent and the other landowners give that benefit of landowners. That is respect, that is was the statement taken by the state respondent, which they was admitted in the affidavit. And that has been reported by this.
Where is that recording? Where is it?
We should become the para 3. In the next speech. We should marry.
Yeah.
It is also the case of the petitioner that in between 1973 to 1989, 9 critical posts were created in the state civil hospital. In the petitioner's here
Family.
family applied for the post, but no person was appointed from the family of the petitioner. It is also stated that the three landowners, except the petitioner, families were given great purpose. That was the condition of the petition. Where it was the present petition. But from the family of the petitioners, only his brother was given one post. The keys of the petitioners was also recommended by the joint director in the Directorate of Health and Family Welfare. What is by its later dated 3/3/1993, but in spite of the petitioner was not considered by the respondent. Paragraph 4. The respondent refuted the allegation made by the petitioner by stating that no compensation was paid to the three landowners who are the respondent 5 to 7 in this petition. The appointment of 12 persons as shown in paragraph 4 of the petition was also denied by the respondent number 5 to 7. Be that as it may, in this case, this court is not concerned with the question of payment of compensation to the respondent 5 to 7. The only concern is with regard to the appointment in the grade for books for the landowners was who donated their land to the civil hospital. It is also not disputed that the petitioner's family as well as families of the respondent 5, 6, and 7 are landowners who donated the land for the said civil hospital. It is also not disputed that as per the agreement, the 4 landowners are entitled to equal appointment to the post of grateful post in the said civil hospital. Paragraph 6. The state respondent in paragraph 15 of the affidavit of opposition has categorically stated that all the landowners of the said civil hospital have been treated equally and equal opportunity for grateful appointment have been given as per the agreement without any discrimination. This position is also admitted by the respondent number 5 to 7 in the affidavit and opposition, when it was stated in paragraph 6 of the affidavit that equal opportunity have been given to all the 4 landowners of the department. This is an admission that they have already did. Whereas the repetition, we come to paragraph 8, page 6. But the petitioner also states that so far not even a single member from his family has been appointed to the resident grade 4 post arising in the state community health center, whereas other landowners have been availing second chances of appointment by virtue of being the landowners of the state community health center, and thus inequitable opportunity even amongst the land fund. Your Lordship, this statement is totally contrary to the statement which they have admitted before this report in the so the presentation has been dismissed on this spot.
Yes,
My lord,
you have not come before this court with clean hands. Only on that ground, your petition is liable to be dismissed.
son of Tole, on his part, there is no indication to show that his son or his family members have been appointed. Now, if we come to the agreement, the agreement is very clear.
You go in appeal. We are dismissing your writ petition.
No, my lord,
You have not come before this court with clean hands.
my lord, please. I beg to read out this. The agreement. The first 3 landowner are given grade 4 clause, and the last one is the Tole, brother of Brasilia, son of Cesolius, Syria.
You are banking only on that agreement. There has been subsequent developments.
This shows that I have not been appointed. I have not been appointed.
Where is in your affidavit, you have stated that some of the family members have been appointed. Where is that? That
See,
is,
in order to prove that documents, you see, they can't come to the agreement. Just one paragraph. You see page 10 in the affidavit. The first,
affidavit of
no, in the petition, the agreement,
page 10.
page 10, the type of. You see, I'm reading the second paragraph.
Hmm.
The first 3 landowners, should be start from. The first 3 landowners are already given quick 4 posts. In the last one, Mr. Tuli Angkang, brother of Fuzili, son of Sizuli Siri. Here they have specifically mentioned Fuzili Fozuli is the brother of Tuli Ahmad.
Hmm.
So you can come to the affidavit of Muslim which I
Your affidavit,
affidavit of Muslim by respondent. Page number 23. The agreement was executed in the year 1988. His appointment was issued in the year 1989.
page,
23. The last signature. Order dated 6 February 1989. Mr. Fozili's CRU is hereby temporarily appointed as medical attendant at Chitubuli Civil Hospital. Vacancy caused by Sri Sorshili, who is a retired from service with effect from 1/2/89 under the establishment of civil surgeon, please Kohima in the security of sensation. This is the documents which have annexed me stating that they have already. This is not controverted by filing an affidavit. So it meeting
whether you're the brother of Fuzile.
No,
it. Things which is not controverted, this can be.
it is very clear, Fazil Serial. And again, the agreement is Dole Kono, son of Syria. Fazil Sorio is different, and here it is written in the agreement, Dole is the son of Kono.
Sirio is title.
Serious title, Fazil is stated to be stated to be the brother, but here Sirio is the here in this order, Sirio is being appointed Fazil Sirio. And here in the agreement, it is Dole son of Kono Syria.
Have you refuted that? Have you refuted that?
Of course not.
Then
Of course not, but I thought I'll bring it out in my recent argument.
your thinking will not do when we hear the matter. It should be based on records.
Paragraphs in the
The
report.
statement of paragraph 8 stated in the writ petition. This is a part of the report. This cannot be counted. This is totally contrary to the report, which is been reported by his. The earlier.
The agreement shows that Tony is the son of so and so. And here in the appointment, Fusile is the son of who? That we don't know. It's not been reflected. So Fusile is not like this thing.
Dulli is the son of
Tony is the son of
Sirio.
Kono Syria. My agreement.
Huh?
My book is called my agreement.
But here the appointment order is Sire.
Here the appointment order is Syrio. Page 23. What the affidavit in opposition for the respondent number 5.
You are trying to take defense in some indefensible spot.
I'm not speaking and Syrio is different. Page 23. Syrio. And here is Syria. And one more thing, my lord. One more thing, my lord. My lord, one more thing. The annexures of the state, that's page 10. Annexures of the state, page 10. Page 10, my lord. The subject matter is very clear. The subject matter is very clear. Non-payment of land compensation in respect of so and so and so. Now, my lord, come to the next page.
You have already received.
No, my lord.
Further, it has to inform that
My
the
lord.
following person of the proposed civil hospital have already received land compensation as per record available. Dulo.
My lord, that is what they are saying. My lord, come to the next page. Next page, my name is reflected in serial number 48.
That's why.
Now here, my lord, my signature has not been appended. And in the re-petition, this has been disposed on earlier date.
None of the signature is appended.
Yes. They are saying that I have received it.
This is
My
government
My
record.
signature has not been appended. And if they say that I have received it, they should have brought it in this thing.
I am not
And my
satisfied.
lord here,
I am not satisfied. You go in appeal. I am dismissing your
My lord.
petition.
please. One more. My lord, please come to the last page of my thing. My re-petition. I just wanted to read out the 7th para, which the 7th para is not being read out by the opposite parties. I read out. In view of the statement made above by the respondent, a clear picture has now come to the appointment of grade 4 in the state civil hospital shall be made for the land owner who donated the land for the civil hospital. I therefore dispose in petition with the following direction. That if there is any vacancy in the state civil hospital, the case of the petitioner shall be considered, shall also be considered along with other landowner for appointment of grade 4. That henceforth equal appointment should be given to the 4 landowner to the grade 4 post, and that no other landowner shall be discriminated by giving less opportunity, less appointment from the family of the landowner. Now, after this, my lord, I would like to take you to the.
What about the 2000 agreement, 2018 notification issued by the government? You want that your family members should get the land, this post perpetually? Your father, grandfather, mother, brother, sister, everybody. What about the other publics?
I don't care. I may be allowed to read sport. Page 12. This is the notification of the state. 3A. Page 12.
Yes.
Yes. 3A. In any other case, prior to so and so, the subsequent to setting up administrative and block headquarters on freely donated land where a specific written agreement exists, providing for employment to the landowner. The claim of the landowner for employment should be settled in terms of such agreement.
Mr.
You know,
3A should be read conjointly with 3C. If 3C is fulfilled, there is no question of application of 3A. That's simple as that. 3A speaks about perpetual appointment. No family members of the landowners should be perpetually appointed. If not even a single of your family members have been appointed, 3A will come into play. But if even one of your family members have been appointed as per 3C, 3A will not come into play. Simple as that. Why you are just trying to read the portion and then trying to avoid the other? 3A and 3C should be conjointly read.
I know the agreement also is very clear. And presently is no my better. Presently his title is different, my title is different.
There is already a judgment passed by this court where it has stated that you have been given land, this appointment on land ownership, and you have not agitated against that. You have not filed any appeal. Miss IME, I wanted to dispose this case, but just one thing. Not dispose, I want to dismiss. But one thing which is bothering me is his submission that Fuzel is not the brother of Dulu. Kindly get the particulars. Who is Dulu's father? Who is Fuzeli's father? I think that will clear everything. And if it happens to be the same person, Mr. Petitioner, be ready for the cost
Fine.
and dismissal.
No problem. That would be reflected in the order.
You need not direct this court. This court will give directions. Heard Mr. So-and-so? Learned counsel for the petitioner. MS AIME. Learned government advocate for the state respondents. And Mr. Lima Wabang, learned counsel for the respondent number 5. In the course of the hearing, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that Mr. Dulu Angami, one of the landowners who has donated the land for the construction of Chipupuzo Civil Hospital. Is not the brother of PFU ZIE LIE. So, whereas Mr. Limawabang, the learned counsel for the petitioner, by referring to the order dated 6/2/89, Annexure 7 to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 5. Submits that Sri Dulu Angami and Sri Fuzele are brothers. Are brothers, and as Sri Fuzele has been appointed as medical attendant at Chief Officer Civil Hospital by the order dated 6/2/89. The appointment of the landowner, which is claimed by the petitioner in the present writ petition, cannot be sustained. In view of the conflicting issues raised by the learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as the learned counsel for the respondent number 5, Kumar, MSAIME, the learned government advocate, shall place the necessary instructions from the department as to whether Sri Dule and Sri Fuzele are brothers / relatives of the same descendants who have donated the land for the construction of the Chipopozo Civil Hospital. Stop. The instructions shall be placed in the form of an affidavit on the next date fixed, listed after. There's an interim listed after 4 weeks. Mr. learned counsel for the petitioner. This is only one direction. You please see how to get out of the order passed by this court in the year 2001. That is another obstacle which you will have to face, because actually in that order it is clearly reflected that you have no objection since you have already been given appointment on land ownership basis. Now, what to do with the order passed by this court? You cannot tinker with that order. This is just for the clarification of this court. If not, actually the other issue still remains. Part heard, I don't know. Listed as part heard.
For hearing item number 32.
Yes, Mr. Moore. What is this?
The petitioner is asking for pensionary benefits lodging.
Huh.
On the application, it's about 4/50, July 2024. There actually is even and government application to bring on some report also pertaining to the senior position as well. The petitioner's wife, when she passed away, the senior position also.
By which order?
30/07/2024, 30 July 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
Seniority list.
What is the issue? Why this seniority list was required?
Your Lordship, this would be required in the instant case, but since an order has been passed, we have been compliant to them.
Why, what is your case?
Lordship, my case is that, Lordship, the petitioner's wife was serving as work Judge Ugali for the last 19 years. She passed away. Now, without regularizing her service. My prayer was, I have made a representation before the department, Lordship, for regularization, only for the purpose of pensionary benefit, Lordship. Now, Lordship also knows about a Nishibe's case, which was disposed of with a direction by the Honorable Apex Court, Lordship. No, that was also the stand of the state government in the earlier occasion, Lordship. So my respectful submission before this Honorable Court is that he has served for 19 years. Her service book was also open, just like any other regular employees in the department. She has served for 19 years. Now, at least for the sake of pensionary benefits, if her case may be considered for regularization, that is my simple prayer before this Honorable Court.
Posthumous?
Yes, Lordship, it's posthumous, Lordship.
Is the matter not before the Supreme Court?
It has been disposed, Lordship.
It has been disposed
Yes, Lordship.
by the Honorable Supreme Court.
Yes.
Which of the two judgments was upheld?
Lordship.
No, that is still pending, Your Lordship.
There are
Yes,
two
Lordship.
judgments.
Yes, Lordship. One has been disposed and the other.
No.
Is still pending, Lordship.
Madam, correct me.
Lordship.
There were two judgments on posthumous
Yes.
regularization. One passed by,
Spector, yes.
one passed by
Yes.
Justice Shan
Shan
and Justice Barua,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Lordship.
And the other passed by Justice Budi Hapung
And
and Robin Pukan.
Robin, yes, Your Lordship.
So against, since the first judgment was in favor of the state
Yes, Lordship.
and the second judgment was against the state. The state had gone in appeal against the second judgment to the Honorable Supreme Court.
Yes.
So what is the position?
It is
Unless
pending.
that is
Still
disposed,
Yes.
maybe it may not be proper for this court to go into all these issues.
Yes, Lordship.
Correct?
So far as the case of the Nishibe is concerned, Your Lordship, that has not been set aside, even though Nishibe case has been cited in those two repetition,
Ah,
Your Lordship. So judicial propriety, Your Lordship.
so at least I think since the second issue
Lordship.
is before the Honorable Supreme Court, let us at least wait for the outcome.
Lordship.
Because it may not be proper for this court to just dispose of the case when the matter is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. Okay. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the parties that the subject regarding ex post facto, regarding posthumous
Posthumous regularization.
regularization is also a matter which is pending before the Honorable Apex Court. So this court accordingly deems it appropriate to list this case after the disposal of the case which is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court.
Much.
For hearing item numbers 35.
Where is Mr. N.K. Murray?
May I please,
Ah,
the Lordship, I'm agreeing for my senior Gauhati.
Yeah,
This pensioner is having some personal difficulties to argue before this.
Mr. Okay, how? N.K. Murray,
No,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
for
yeah.
responding. You can.
where's the petitioner? Where's the petitioner?
Probably they were not showing the court premises within that.
They were not seeing this. Okay. None appears for the petitioner. You file your affidavit
Yes.
listed after 4 weeks.
Thank you.
For hearing item number 46.
What is this, Mr. Hisson? Look,
Yeah, I'm agreed by the impugned approval order, appointment order for progress number 7. Your Lordship,
what is your case?
Lordship, I have submitted my application for appointment
On what ground?
on
That
nothing,
you are eligible.
yes, just as an applicant,
Okay.
that's my father. We never did, my father is going to be released on service. I applied, submitted the application, there need. Before it's under establishment of executive engineer PWD housing. Do that, Kohima.
Where's your application? Let us see.
Is that
Your application?
yes, I have submitted my application, but since
Where have you stated in your para?
probably
Para 2.
being ignorant, I could not return a zero copy of my application.
Okay.
Well, I was waiting to participate in the selection process. I impugned approval order,
Which one?
impugned approval order, annexure C, page 2021. Like,
You have applied for this post.
yes.
Your father was working under this Duda.
Yes, Lordship.
So this Lapong is the respondent.
Respond number 7,
So he was appointed.
he was appointed without any selection process.
Yes. How was the respondent 7 appointed? Respondent 5,
7,
7 appointed?
The stand taken was, they say that, on the basis of office memorandum 3/3/2022 Lordship.
3.
Yes,
Let us see that office memorandum.
my affidavit. I stated in paragraph 4.
Office memorandum dated
3/3/2022 Lordship,
3.
2022. I stated in my paragraph 4 and,
Where is that office memorandum?
page 5.
What is the fair, transparent process you have adopted?
This is the only, this stand and as well as the approval of the government was taken. That is the only instruction I have for submission before Lordship. So only on these two ground, only these two are my point of submission before my Lordship.
And Lordship, this office member is limited only to those persons who falls within the category of landowner and compassionate appointment.
Who are you? Mr. Wati,
Lordship, I'm appearing for primary respondent.
who are you? Landowner?
No, Lordship. Lordship, what happened is that, Lordship, against the vacant boss, the boss vacated by the petitioner father. The writ petitioner and the primary respondent servant were the only applicants who submitted application. The authority considered the application of both the petitioner and the primary respondent, and Lordship, approval order was issued in favor of the present respondent number 7. And consequently, appointment order was issued.
Yes.
Lordship, at paragraph 2 of the writ petition,
Ah.
Lordship may kindly consider. The writ petition made a statement that he also submitted an application
Yes.
for appointment to the boss, but he was not considered. And now by challenging my appointment, Lordship, no doubt there is no advertisement, Lordship. The petitioner claim is that there is no advertisement at all. If you want advertisement, he should have insist from the 10-1 instead of submitting application for appointment.
Not necessary, not necessary.
And that is the one, Lordship. And second point, Lordship, my learned friend has already referred to one of his memorandum. Why that of his memorandum was issued, Lordship? Lordship, for appointment to grade 3 and 4 for both were banned since 2020. And that was left only in the year 2022. In view of Laguna and both not filling up in view of the ban, Lordship, the government came up with this policy, which is referred to by my learned friend, relaxing the advertisement when there is urgency and necessity.
No, no, no. It is only for landowners and compassionate appointment. Not when there is urgency or exigencies of service.
Lordship.
You appear the interview, we will give a direction to advertise the post.
And secondly, for just a clarification, Lordship, the prayer is to advertise the post. In accordance with OM 4/6/2016, this OM is not relevant in the
No,
present
it's all
case.
right that the court may not take that into consideration. The
Lordship.
court may say that the advertised.
This OM pertains to filling up the post in the district.
It's all
But then in the present case, it's a post lying before the Directorate of Tota. Advertisement, it is admitted, no advertisement was issued.
Yes, you appear interview, everybody appear interview. Whoever is eligible, let them get it.
And Lordship,
Why pick and choose?
I'm overage now. That
We give you age
give it as
concession.
yes, Lordship.
Okay, we dispose. Heard Mr. Hisinlo. Only Hisinlo,
It's him.
him? The Lieutenant Counsel for Petitioner. Mr. K. Angami, the Lieutenant Senior Government Advocate for the State Respondents. Mr. Wati Jamir, Lieutenant Counsel for the Respondent number
So
7. Okay, okay, dispose. Give this.
Oblige.
Pernah. Cô rồi thích nào lại là cuối nào? Cô rồi.